Всем привет, с вами Дэнио 17, и я решил продолжить играть в эту игру через полгода. Так, ну, я помню, что у нас остался последний эпизод, насколько я помню. И закончилось все на том,
Previously
что...
on Life is Strange.
На том, что нам сейчас покажет.
Whoa. What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Rachel, what?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. Look how.
What the fuck?
Да-да. Блять, шок просто. Извиняюсь за мат. Ну, такие повороты в сюжете, это, конечно, надо уметь такие игры создавать. Так, ладно. Вроде как здесь 5 эпизодов, и это 5-й. Я просто уже не могу считать, так как я самую первую серию снял в сентябре 17-го года вроде. Сейчас, чтобы вы понимали, 22 марта 19-го. Вот так долго я прохожу. Я начал проходить эту игру, чтобы пройти вторую часть. Продолжение вот этой части, точнее. А к этому моменту уже вышла Life is Strange 2, где уже совсем другая история. Но у меня все будет, и я буду все снимать. В каком темпе у меня получится. Но сейчас я планирую хорошо поработать над этим. Сейчас у меня стаком будут видео на канале. Здесь где-то музыка, которую я отключил. Потому что, я надеюсь, что авторские права — это такая тема опасная. Так. Камера, мотор. Ага. Эпизод 5, раскол. Да, это 5-й эпизод. Если что, у меня чуть-чуть сейчас есть насморк, так что все буквы Ой, все слова, в которых присутствует буква N, за них я сразу извиняюсь. Извиняюсь, да-да-да. Ох ты. Как же тебя угораздило. Ну-ка, осмотрись. Нифига не видать. А звук будет? Будет. Ух ты.
What? Where? The dark room.
Проявочная. Так, по-моему, назывался эпизод. Последний, 4-й, если не ошибаюсь.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Чё ж ты орёшь-то? Так, надо сразу смотреть, что...
I don't remember anything that happened.
Освободиться у тебя не получится, это точно.
Oh shit. That's me. He took that shot last night.
Тележка.
If I could move it towards me.
Правая нога освободится. Да вряд ли, вряд ли. А, серьезно?
Finally, I'm
По-любому.
free. Almost.
Давай, давай, тележку сюда. Вот это неплохо. Да это я понял. Давай шприц. Блять. А, нихера! Ее тут не было, по-моему. Да это она, блядь, не в состоянии говорить. Шприц!
I don't remember
Да,
anything that
блядь.
happened. This must be the same drug Nathan. Oh shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria too.
Да она не
Victoria.
точно.
Wake up.
Ну да, да.
Wake up.
А что делать? Я уже все испробовал, по-моему. Кроме как освободиться тут было. Ну я уже ногу освободил. А что я еще могу сделать? Я уже все сделал.
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Скажите мне, что я еще здесь не сделал? Что? А. Да
I
вряд ли.
promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
А я забыл, как это делать. Сначала вот этот. Подождите, это очень сложно. Это... Я не знаю, как это работает, типа, я не понимаю механику вот этого фокусирования. Вот в чем прикол. О, получилось. А, нет. А вот получилось. Ох ты маньяк.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, People will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down. Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Нормально. То есть мы исправили кое-что все-таки.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
И что теперь? Что изменилось? Кроме папки мокрой. Это понятно.
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Ну давай.
This might work. Please work.
Я понял уже механику, кажется. Я сначала не понимал, как работает это. Ух ты.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait. Fuck you. You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Artists don't drive teenagers to suicide for any bullshit, Muse. You trained Nathan to drug Kate, to take photos of her. That's why she's dead.
Which makes me sad, Max. I will miss her. Kate had such a strong spirit, it was very satisfying to break it down.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
When you told the principal that I made Kate cry, I thought you almost had me. It's good our esteemed Principal Wells is like most administrators, a closet drunk. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway. Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Oh, now this one. This is purity personified.
Куда я мотаю время?
Your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Да, но что я сейчас сделаю?
Oh, now this one. This is purity personified.
Или надо мотать назад, типа. Я уже отмотал. Или еще дальше, типа.
Okay. Now,
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Спасибо. Это то, что мне нужно. Когда мы делали этот селфи, я уже не помню.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic treasure.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
The portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
Oh. Well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features.
Если бы я сейчас ответил что-то типа «пошел ты нахер» или какие там варианты были, никто бы не понял. Да и сейчас ни к чему.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
to change time.
The winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Да.
I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Да ты чё? Запись телефона. Дэвидсон, это кто?
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Хорошо.
Found you.
Опа. Глава охраны. Да. Это отчим Хлои. 5. Надо его запоминать, я не знаю. Надеюсь, что нет. Буду же. Вот.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world, no matter who wins. This is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole.
not for everybody.
So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
Это правильно.
The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Да, есть немного.
It doesn't matter what happens to me. I'm happy to fix it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria.
Что мне надо сделать? Поговорить? Кейт.
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Потому что она после этих слов выживет. Я-то ее не смог спасти. Я красавчик, я помню. Это что? Да и сенсу, конечно, надо было бы поменьше сделать. Но я оставил, потому что здесь типа, не нужно так вот целиться сильно. Нужно просто... Тут больше надо дергаться. У меня за полоборота очень сильно. Ну, короче, что я тут стою, разговариваю с сенсеем?
Mr. Jefferson? We need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
Нормально.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo. And maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Я один
Or
полечу.
maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Нате. Так. Даже здесь что-то изменится. Здесь ничего. Ну это типа показывает, что здесь все нормально, типа, да? Здесь что-то поменяется. Вот, да, конечно. Они набрели на эту комнату. Здесь что? О, как его все-таки взяли вместе с Нейтаном. Кейт выжила? Скажите мне. Блять, ее все равно убили или что? Это Рэйчел откопали. А Кейт, что с Кейт? А вот Кейт, вижу. Все нормально. Вот та фотография, которую мы... С Хлой тоже все нормально, дайте угадаю. Вон она. Все, мы все сделали, мы крутые. Не может быть же так все просто. В чем подвох?
Whoa!
Это мы где? Это мы в Сан-Франциско теперь летим.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
Здесь
I hope I did
с
everything
ректором.
right this time.
То есть он местный учитель.
Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive.
Конечно.
I did it.
Да, у тебя получилось, дорогая.
Fixed everything. Wowzer.
Подожди, в чем-то подвох. Что-то слишком все быстро. Я пока не понимаю, к чему клонит игра. Ты уж, честно говоря, ничего не помню из того, что я смотрел. Я же уже говорил что в первой серии, что я посмотрел игру прохождения. А вот больше я ничего не смотрел.
I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Let's see, 10 across, 6 letters, blue.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent. I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Excuse me, sir.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Please shut off your phone, sir.
Ничего не понимаю, мы уже в своей реальности или нет? Или мы еще все в каком-то прошлом?
I can't wait to land in Frisco. Nobody calls it Frisco.
Ладно, давайте все посмотрим.
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Это хорошо. Ну тут даже читать нечего, тут все понятно.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
Давай побазарим.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Christ! Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Так. А, это все еще было какое-то прошлое, я понял. Ну да, это типа мы в такси, бла-бла-бла. Вот мы в Сан-Франциско. Город в стиле диско. Угу.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Okay.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Конечно. Летела. Вот первый пациент.
Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow.
Что это такое?
There I am, along with all the other winners.
Макс Колфилд, вижу.
I should say artists instead.
С тобой не буду говорить, я так понимаю.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so shocking. I have one of his monographs, too.
Hold on to it.
Are you
His
Max
work is gonna be
Caulfield?
worth serious
Bravo
cash.
on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters.
Никто со мной говорить не хочет.
I know it's kind of simple, but I find this haunting.
Right?
Да
The
что?
instant print
Опять это...
Young and grunge.
А,
He'll think about those days for the rest of his life in prison. Good.
Holly, a teenage girl.
So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
It's kind of surreal to be here after everything that happened at Blackwell.
All the more reason to celebrate your success.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her awful situation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell. I should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or put my foot in his ass.
Mark Jefferson was good about hiding his tracks. We were all fooled by him.
Most of all, me. As you might know, I have a weakness for prestige. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed. I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Oh, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his years of corruption. Money and power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson. And he even brought him to Blackwell.
I'd like to think there's some karma involved. The Prescotts have had this coming.
I do believe that what goes around comes around. I just hope it's all good for a change.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max. You can call me Ray. Alan, at least for this event. Now, if you'll excuse me, I hear the buffet calling me again.
Нормально ты там хаваешь. И вот там какой-то вариант был, типа, странная погода. Вот реально там были же какие-то бури, киты там на берегу. Вообще к чему это? Это ж мы тоже изменили. Мужчина, дайте поговорить.
Hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects the focus. Oh, very smart.
Спасибо. Не, фотка реально прикольная.
Like, I do not understand art.
Что ты там не понимаешь? Оп.
Well, I have to say, this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
То есть вот это тебе понравилось, да?
How much would you pay for that?
That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
Мадам?
Excuse me, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved your photograph. I've seen a lot today, but there's something powerful and understated in yours. I can't
Спасибо.
wait to see much more of your work
А
in the
где она?
future.
А, вон она. Журналист.
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their arts section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images. So I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny.
Вот это связи. Вот она. Красивая.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi.
Эй, здрасте.
You did it, Max. You're a real artist.
Да.
At least for today.
Реально прикольная фотка. Типа. Куда? Вот он и подвох.
Chloe!
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude. Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot.
Кого?
Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me?
Охереть.
Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
И что делать? Типа...
There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Ё-моё. А как ты собираешься это сделать?
Look at this print.
Ты чё, угораешь? Как? Типа... Вернуться...
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
По-любому с ректором надо поговорить. С кем же еще? Нет? А, я понял. Сейчас мы будем фокусироваться вот на этой фотке. Конечно. Ай.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about
Ты
your work.
обалдел?
Sorry, but
Секундочку. Молодой человек. Пошло дело? Да, пошло.
oh shit. Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time?
И что? И что ты будешь делать?
I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco.
Я понял тебя.
Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Это правильно. Это правильно. Все правильно. Эта милая фотка теперь превращается в эту. И что теперь мы... Даже так? А как это повлияло на то, что мы... Подождите, я не понял. А как это повлияло на то, что Джефферсон теперь не в тюрьме? Типа, как это вообще связано с Сан-Франциско?
Fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail.
Да,
Not
вот
here.
какого хера? Что-то вот я не понял.
It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out.
It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway.
Oh.
Answer my question, please.
Чтобы ответить. Давай вот так.
Fuck you. Good answer. Good answer.
Ох ты, ёпарасы ты.
Your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Oh. I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh.
Её убил.
As if you care.
Охереть. Ты чё, больной? То есть какой ж тебе конец, чувак, мягко говоря.
Your iris, that dilation like a shutter.
Потому что если тут будет выбор, убить его или нет, я его убью.
Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you.
Придется как-то самому теперь спасаться без перелетов фотографий.
Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird.
Охереть, а там...
There's that fear.
Блядь, как это все исправлять?
It's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
Пёс, ах ты пёс.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Ты обалдел? Ногой ему.
What?
Опа. О, твою мать. Нет, слева. Ух ты.
No, David, no.
Не, так не пойдет. Давай, назад, как там, Ctrl, да? Назад же будет.
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
Я не знаю, почему это я выбрал. Я думал, он вообще поставит эту подставку. И типа... Я надеюсь, я что-то правильно выбрал.
I promise.
This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Вот так вот. Да ёпрст, Дэвид, ты чё? Твою мать, ты чё?
Get the camera next to you!
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me. David Madsen.
Так.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop.
Grab your gun now!
Got it.
Бля. Ты угораешь?
Jefferson, it's over.
He's hiding a gun over there!
Ты чё тупой?
Sorry, Madsen.
А что нужно сделать?
Jefferson, it's over.
Grab that bottle!
Чё конченый?
Sorry, Madsen.
А как мне тебя спасти? Я уже все варианты использовал.
You are not going to stop me.
Grab your gun now!
Да это было уже, он бьют нахер.
Oh, Christ.
Ладно, хорошо. По-любому надо еще дальше просто отмотать, да? И что-то сделать.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not
А,
going
вот
to
это
stop
точно. Да. Давай. На тебе. Красавец.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Да,
Yes.
всё по кайфу.
Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first.
Кэш. Тихо. А, ну вот это да. Я думал, ты его сейчас просто пристрелишь.
He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Это хорошо.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment.
Это правильно. Это же
Save
будешь
Chloe.
снимать? Да, вот это надо.
He burned everything, including all of my photos.
Придется либо какую-то другую
Warren.
фотографию искать.
I can use that picture he took of us.
А какую?
Shit, no signal.
Да, конечно, нет, ты же в подвале. Ключ.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Это точно.
Max, I'm sorry you had to be here.
Ничего
I better go
страшного.
outside and call Warren. Oh, please answer.
Но выйдем мы в следующей серии. Вам спасибо за просмотр. Следующая серия уже на канале, это точно. Переходите в нее.